see you all tonight. Tonight we are finishing up Ezra 5, and we'll be going through verses 6 through 17. Go ahead and give you a moment to turn them. Let's go ahead and get started. Ezra chapter 5, starting with verse 6. This is a copy of the letter that Tatnai, the governor of the province beyond the river, and Shethar-boznai and his associates, the governors who were in the province beyond the river, sent to Darius the king. They sent him a report in which was written as follows: To Darius the king, all peace. Be it known to the king that we went to the province of Judah, to the house of the great God. It is being built with huge stones, and timber is laid in the walls. This work goes on diligently and prospers in their hands. Then we asked those elders and spoke to them thus: Who gave you a decree to build this house and to finish the structure? We also asked them their names for your information, that we might write down the names of their leaders. And this was their reply to us: We are the servants of the God of heaven and earth, and we are rebuilding the house that was built many years ago, which a great king of Israel built and finished. But because our fathers had angered the God of heaven, he gave them into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, Chaldean, who destroyed this house and carried away the people to Babylonia. However, in the first year of Cyrus, king of Babylon, Cyrus the king made a decree that this house of God should be rebuilt. And the gold and silver vessels of the house of God, which Nebuchadnezzar had taken out of the temple that was in Jerusalem and brought into the temple of Babylon, these Cyrus the king took out of the temple of Babylon, and they were delivered to the one whose name was Sheshbazzar, whom he had made governor. And he said to him, Take these vessels, go and put them in the temple that is in Jerusalem, and let the house of God be rebuilt on its site. Then this Sheshbazzar came and laid the foundations of the house of God that is in Jerusalem. From that time until now, it has been in building, and it is not yet finished. Therefore, if it seems good to the king, let search be made in the royal archives there in Babylon to see whether a decree was issued by Cyrus the king for the rebuilding of this house of God in Jerusalem, and let the king send us his pleasure in this matter. Now we'll go ahead and get into our active illustration. Charlie, can you help me out? And then Roger as well. Okay, so for our active illustration, we have a couple students here, Charlie and myself, and we have a teacher, Roger. And give me a second here, we'll go ahead and start.
Who gave you permission to draw?
I'm drawing for God, and one of our past teachers permitted this.
Mr. Teacher, that student over there is drawing a cross, and he is excelling in this task. When I asked him who gave him permission, he said he was drawing for God, and one of our past teachers permitted this.
Okay.
You
That's
continue
pretty.
next week?
Yeah.
You're
So-
taking it after Bradley.
We're not done yet.
Oh, we're not.
Oh no, you guys are done.
Oh.
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
The teacher
It
never
is to
does.
be continued next week, as I said. So let's get started. So we have this week. We just see, we see the governors. They're pretty much just ratting on the Israelites, really trying to, with malicious intent, trying to stop them. So and what happens next, we'll actually see. God willing, we'll see it next week. So let's go ahead and welcome up Bryce.